watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. It is Thursday, September 14th. In our top story, 2 separate casinos in Las Vegas suffered data breaches and cybersecurity attacks. RJ Camacho has more on this story.
On September 11th, a cybersecurity issue led to the shutdown of MGM Resorts company and its systems, knocking out services such as website bookings and remote keys offline. MGM released a statement regarding the issue the same day, stating that, promptly after detecting the issue, we quickly began an investigation with assistance from leading external cybersecurity experts. We also notified law enforcement and took prompt action to protect our systems and data, including shutting down certain systems. Our investigation is ongoing, and we are working diligently to determine the nature and scope of the matter. 2 days later, a group known as ALPHV, which also goes by the name Black Cat, claimed responsibility for the cybersecurity attack on social media. The group stated that they used social engineering to identify on LinkedIn an MGM employee who worked in IT support. They used this identification to then call the MGM help desk in a phone call that lasted approximately 10 minutes. The FBI also confirmed that they were assisting with the investigation, and MGM has stated that dining, entertainment, and gaming are currently operational. Today, on September 14th, it was revealed by Caesars Entertainment that it suffered a data breach that compromised both the social security and driver's license numbers of members who were a part of the loyalty program. The company had learned about the breach since last Thursday on September 7th. Currently, no evidence suggests that banking or payment card information was accessed in the breach, and no resort or gaming operations were affected either, according to the company. According to regulatory filing the company had with the Securities and Exchange Commission on September 7th, the company had determined that an unauthorized actor had gained access to a copy of the loyalty program database. Caesars then took measures to ensure the protection of its information technology network, and law enforcement were notified. A quote from the filing stated that the company has incurred and may continue to incur certain expenses related to this attack, including expenses to respond to, remediate, and investigate this matter. According to Caesars Entertainment, there is yet to be any sign of the stolen information being released, and the company is still investigating the full extent of the breach. A dedicated response line has been established in order to answer questions people may have about the incident that can be reached at 888-652-1580 from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Nye Communities Coalition is hosting another homeless wraparound event on tomorrow.
Nye Communities Coalition is hosting another homeless wraparound event on September 15th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 1020 East Wilson Road. This event is sponsored by CCIC. Free services include food bags to go, a hot meal, showers, haircuts, vaccines, and much more. For more information, contact Rachel at 775-727-9970, extension 212. That's 775-727-9970, extension 212.
And a local man is taken into custody after fleeing from a hit and run that police say he caused.
On September 7th, Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies were dispatched in reference to a report of an alleged hit-and-run involving 2 vehicles. The reporting party was currently following the vehicle that caused the alleged hit-and-run. Upon arrival, officers made contact with the reporting party, who had stated that a white pickup truck had struck her vehicle, causing her own vehicle's front bumper to come off. The white pickup truck then allegedly drove off at a high rate of speed. The reporting party also later on 1 stated that the driver of the truck, later identified as Charles Bromberger, allegedly began doing donuts in the middle of the street in a reckless manner before almost backing into the reporting party before speeding away. According to the declaration of arrest, Bromberger was followed by the reporting party until they parked their car in the back of a property. Bromberger later exited the residence and was confirmed by the reporting party to officers that he was the one who allegedly struck the vehicle. Bromberger allegedly attempted to flee as officers yelled at the suspect to stop. He was then later located laying down in the dirt behind a gate, allegedly attempting to hide from officers. When the officer issued verbal commands for him to come out, Bromberger stood up, allegedly became irate, and yelled at the officer before charging at a gate that separated the two. According to police, Bromberger then pushed the gate out of place and continued to yell. He allegedly had erratic behavior, going from not complying to becoming irate again, according to officers. The officer was also forced to use their taser on Bromberger due to him allegedly charging at the officer in a threatening and aggressive manner. Bromberger was then reported to have been under the influence as, according to the report, he admitted to drinking whiskey all day, and after being checked by medical professionals, Charles Bromberger was arrested and booked into the Nye County Detention Center under the charges of DUI and assault on a protected person.
And anyone out there with a green thumb, listen up. Heather Freeman from Pahrump Master Gardeners is telling you how you can enter your best exhibit in the Pahrump Fall Festival.
Hi, this is Heather Freeman. I volunteer with the food and horticulture portion of the Fall Festival. We're inviting everyone who has arts and crafts or home canned goods, home baked goods, plants, vegetables, fruits, to please bring them down to the Bob Road Center this upcoming week. Monday and Tuesday, you can bring your arts and crafts down. Tuesday and Wednesday, you can bring your food and horticulture. For more information, please look on PahrumpNV.gov under the Community tab, under Fall Festival. Scroll down to where the PDFs are, and you'll find all the complete information and the details. Monday, the hours are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for arts and crafts. Tuesday, the hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Wednesday, the hours are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And again, the details are on PahrumpNV.gov under the Fall Festival tab. And for more information, you can call Joyce Higginbotham at 775-253-4885 or email her, all one word lowercase, joyceinpahrump@gmail.com. Thank you.
And you can find everything you need to know about the Pahrump Fall Fest in Nevada Strong Magazine. Get your copy. We'll be right back.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. National Public Land Day is just around the corner, and if you're interested in making a difference, then Mikey Ruhan is giving you more.
National Public Lands Day is on Saturday, September 23rd. NPLD is celebrated nationwide and encourages folks from all over to get outside and celebrate their public lands through volunteering. Lake Mead National Recreation Area will be celebrating NPLD's 30th year by hosting a litter cleanup at the Government Wash area at Lake Mead. Whether you're a first-time volunteer or a seasoned steward, anyone is welcome to join. Registration is required. Please register by calling 702-293-8711. Volunteers participating in this event will receive a fee-free coupon voucher in recognition of their service to visit a federal public land in the future. Not interested in volunteering but want to join in on the fun? NPLD is also a fee-free day, so you can enjoy free entry to all public lands.
Bill Perner with Valley Electric Association is telling us about how to even out our monthly billing payments to avoid higher charges if our usage goes up.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Hello, my name's Bill Perna, and I'm here from Valley Electric Association. I'm the Member Services Manager, and I'm talking to you today to talk about ways to reduce your monthly billing charges or to make them a little bit easier. During the months of where we have really hot summers and also where we have cold winters, we have shoulders in those periods of where your billing is quite a bit lower. One of the tools that we like to use is budget billing. And budget billing, what that does is it's an even pay scenario where we take the average of your last 12 months and set a budget billing program up so that you're paying an even amount. And what that does is it reduces the amount that you're paying in the high peaks, and you're going to pay a little bit more in where you were in the shoulders. And so we can even it out. But what it does is it gives you a way to plan out what your usage is going to be throughout the years. One of the things that we like to do is we like to do a little bit of analysis on your last 12 months usage, see where you're at and set a budget billing amount and work with you as far as with your budgeting on a monthly basis. One of the other programs that we have out there that's available to us is through the federal government. It's the ACP program, which is the Affordable Connectivity Program, which is sponsored by the FCC. What we can do is lower your bill by $30 a month. Actually, the federal government will pay you a subsidy of $30 a month. There's some requirements that you need to fulfill in order to get into that program, but you can go to our website at vea.coop or to valleycom.com and go to the Affordable Connectivity Program. You can see what the eligibility requirements are, but the two different programs combined together reduce your monthly payments over, or at least flatten them out. The $30 a month ACP program, you have some requirements that are there. If you have reduced school lunches, that if anybody that's in the Valley with children in school, they would be receiving that program. Also SSI, any Pell Grants or services like that, you would be automatically, but it's really only 5 minutes to find out if you have eligibility. And once you have eligibility, you can enroll in our program, and it's an excellent product in order to reduce your monthly services. Also, again, budget billing. You need to be on budget billing or have traditional billing for 12 months in order to be eligible for that program so that we have usage history. But again, you can go to valleycom.com for internet services. You can go to vea.coop or you can call in. Our main number is 775-727-5312. You can dial 1 for electric or 2 for broadband, depending on what service that you're trying to get in touch with us about. But feel free to contact us. We're there and available to assist you with any of your billing or any needs that you may have. Thank you.
Well, the temperatures are going down and the sun is still up at this time for now. So Mikey Ruhan is telling us where we can go this weekend for another weekend road trip.
Looking to get away this weekend? Just about 7 hours away in Visalia, California, Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks create a recreational wonderland covered by ancient forests, soaring domes, granite canyons, and rivers that roar or ripple depending on the season. Sequoia National Park is named for Earth's largest living things, Sequoiadendron giganteum, or giant sequoias. Their massive cinnamon-hued trunks and stout limbs soar skyward only here, on the western slope of the Sierra Nevada range, between 5,000 and 8,200 feet. Spend your days snapping photos, scaling mountains, wading waist-deep into rivers, or relaxing in the soft grass of the wildflower meadow. For more information, head on over to visitsequoia.com.
Thanks so much, Mikey. And stay tuned. Don't hit the road yet. News 25 will be right back.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, Pat Lemming from Never Forgotten Animal Society is telling us about a dog named Morgan who's looking for a forever home with you.
Today's Rescue a Pet segment is brought to you by Realty Executives in Action. Put the team at Realty Executives in action for you.
Hi everyone, this is Pat with Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street in Pahrump off of Bella Vista. And I'm here with Morgan. Morgan is a mixed breed puppy. We're not sure mixed with what. We think maybe a little bit of pit, a little bit of Adobe. We really don't know. He's approximately 11 weeks old. He was found running here in Pahrump. And so when he came in, he was very malnourished, very, very dehydrated. We brought him and his sister in, Shawnee, and we weren't sure they were going to make it through the night. But as you can see, not only did he make it, but he's grown tremendously. He's a very, very sweet, loving little boy. He loves being held. He loves being involved in things. He likes getting out and running, and he likes being able to chew on his chew toys. He's a very, very sweet little boy. And he is not fixed yet because he's not 20 weeks old. He is here at Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street. And you're welcome to come in and visit with him anytime. We are open Monday through Saturday from 10 until 5 every day. No appointment is necessary, and you're welcome to come in and see him anytime. Our phone number is 775-537-8674, and we have currently 12 puppies of various breeds and various sizes, so you're welcome to come on in and take a look at what we have. We also have kittens and cats. We are approaching our 4,000th animal that we have been able to assist and take care of in our 4 years of service to the community, and he is going to be one of that 4,000 that we get a good home to. So I would like to give a shout out to Pahrump and the people that are caring and supporting us and helping us give these guys the best lives possible, and he's going to be one of them. Come on in and see him and his sister, Shawnee. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 until 5 every day. We look forward to seeing you.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's look side through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam at those ominous dark clouds breezing through. Winds picking up, some scattered showers out there. We'll take a closer look at weather after the break.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening. Happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios, all up and down on the East Country Radio Network and worldwide to your mobile device, courtesy of the local BTV app, the app that just keeps on giving and never wants anything from you. It's 84 degrees up there in Fernley. Fallon's got 87. Carson City checking in at 84. Seems pretty good. Tonopah, 78. Not too bad either. You're the Cool Spot Award winner. Congratulations. 79 out there in Goldfield. Very little difference from yesterday. Oh, my gosh. Beatty hit 90. 96 out there in Amargosa, the hot spot. And out in Las Vegas, 90 degrees poolside. Wonderful stuff. 107 out in Death Valley. But here in the paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look at our current temperature. Oh, my gosh. We managed 90 degrees. Pretty good. 93 just a little bit earlier. Seems to be the theme this week. The winds out of the south is just 7 miles per hour. Not too bad. Sun rose this morning at 6:26. Setting this evening, look for it to go away at 6:52. Boy, we're almost getting even up on that experience, aren't we? As we head towards fall. Yes, it's coming. Low tonight, 68 degrees under clear skies. Going to be some gorgeous stars up there to watch and enjoy, and whatever else you can catch sneaking in your rearview mirror. Let's take a look at the rest of the week. Coming into the weekend, again, another day of clouds tomorrow, but sunshine for the next 6 days, and isn't that going to be a nice stretch of weather? Looks like temperatures starting in the mid-90s will end up in the mid-80s by week's end, and that's kind of a a trend that we're kind of watching. I don't know that we can do a whole lot about it. Turn the earth back, make it summer again. But now as we head towards fall, this seems like a pretty nice stretch of weather. Winds around 10 miles per hour. Can't complain. All right, hope you're setting up for a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Back to the desk.
Thanks so much, John. Love this mid-September weather. The 80s for the highs. We are loving it. And please enjoy yourself out there this weekend. That does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and Ace Country Radio, we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.